Hello, myself Sunil Ramakrishna. We share with you the topic that is city creation. City creation basically setting on the topic art is India account. In India account, SBI account, Amazon account, and after 2 days, basically the big earthquake is going to happen in Vadodara city. Sorry, not Vadodara city, in India. So that is the topic basically which we are discussing. In this, basically one of the person told that yeah, basically uh, whenever the person basically dies, whenever the person dies, especially political person basically whenever dies. For example, just a minute. I will take few examples basically. You will not able to believe this basically. For example, former Chief Minister Manohar Joshi basically when died. Then TV actor Rutu Raj Singh basically died. When Lal Bahadur Shastri died. That's basically very old data. So we will not go to old very. There also basically we will see when Indira Gandhi died, when Rajiv Gandhi died, when Sanjay Gandhi died, when Atal Bihari died, when Dolly Sohi died, Amandeep Sohi died. So these all people basically died. So one of the person told that this is not new basically. The people who dies, that is not new basically. But here the new is what basically, do you know basically? That we will see. One of the person told that we basically never got this type of information here basically. In 1981, train basically was fallen down basically in bridge basically in Bihar state basically. Killed around 800 people. That is the train accident basically. Then basically see what are the things basically happen. Then in 2023, Andhra Pradesh basically the train got down basically. Kalandani Express, Purushotama Express. So see, goods train basically Bangalore Express basically. So this all basically accident has happened. That is government area basically, right? Now basically we will go to private areas. Some private areas like accident basically. Bomb blast nahi. Bomb blast is basically pre-planned basically, but accidents basically are not planned basically. Like 93 bomb blast, that was actually pre-planned basically. Here basically I'm not talking about the pre-planned data basically. Here I'm now talking about the accidents which happens by mistake or basically something happens basically. So here's the connection see basically. One of the person told that when Lal Bahadur Shastri basically died, that time basically is there any when the person that for example Lal Bahadur Shastri died at 11:55 p.m. Just taking as an example, just I will take the exact time basically when basically died. Exact time basically it's not given. So we will take example that 11:55 basically he died. So another person told that exact when basically he died at 11:55.55 second. At that time basically some big accident has happened in where basically he died or in the country basically where he got the birth. So another person told this is something new basically. Yeah. So in this world basically, whatever big accident has happened basically, that has connection with this people basically died. So another person told that how that means how that is that basically they are not able to connect it basically. That is the human souls basically which get out from the body basically. That time big accident basically happen. If the person basically is something big basically like Lal Bahadur Shastri is a big personality basically, that time basically check basically some big accident has happened basically. Then basically is there any big Bollywood person basically died, that also we will check basically. Many celebrities has basically Javed Khan has died, Nitesh Pandey has died, Satish Kaushik has died. Then Rituraj Singh basically has died. So these all are the famous data basically, who actually died. So you just mark the basically calculation basically whenever basically the big accident people has died. Famous, for example, in IT industry basically not a big person basically has died. You check basically whenever he is going to die na basically big personality, basically not basically small. When big personality basically die na, that time basically the effect basically happens. Sometimes basically the small personality also die, their effect also happens basically. But you check basically wherever basically because people basically dies and accidents also basically happens. So there is a connection between people dies and accident happen basically. So one of the person told that how that is connected basically. The human souls basically is so powerful basically. Then one of the person told that how the human soul basically do the accident at this particular area only. For example, one person basically died and train basically got down basically and 1 lakh people basically died in that train accident. So how that that person died and then basically how that 1 lakh people basically died in accident, how that is connected basically, basically that is also question basically. How that connects basically. This is actually research subject basically. This is actually the research subject basically. One of the person told me, I think basically you are telling something wrong basically. Then you check it basically. If any big personality dies, then what happens? If any small personality basically dies, then what happens? If any small software professional basically dies, then what happens? Big professional, basically software professional dies, basically, then what happens? Big person basically of the IT industry dies, then what happens? Check it basically. You will able to see that basically, yes, yeah, basically. There are big accident basically has happened basically. So check it basically. In next video basically we are going to see little bit more about this dangerous topic. Because this is connecting to this is connecting to that story basically. That is the planet basically which has connect created, and exactly same copy basically has dumped to Earth planet, and exactly same thing basically is going to happen here. So that topic basically we are discussing. So in next video basically we are going to see a little bit more about this topic.